If you follow me on TikTok, then you probably see my cosplay, Marceline the Vampire Queen from Adventure Time. Here's a breakdown of the things I made for this cosplay. We're going to be starting off with her iconic axe base. First, we print out a basic look of the base to use as a pattern. I didn't like my first print, so I had to go back and whiten the bottom to make it look more like the guitar itself. I laid out the pattern, matching up the lines before I taped it. This would make it easier for me to cut it. Now off to the mini cardboards I've collected over some time. With so much, I just have to do more prop projects, so leave a comment below and tell me what you think I should try to make next. I didn't know I wasn't filming when I was making the neck, so here's me pretty much done with it and working on the headstock. I made the neck thick with a few layers of cardboard because I didn't want it to be a flat part. I just felt like it would last longer this way. I measured the thickness and made the headstock just like a box for the neck to be partly inside and not have to just glue it on top. I tried to get the measurements right with it, but ended up having to trim a few things down anyway for everything to fit right. I checked for the sizing and glad to see it still kept a good shape and close to the pattern. Now to the axe part, as I traced it out on the cardboard, making sure to get the nicks on the side too. It took me, after having a hard time trying to cut a curved side in one go, that it's actually better to do it in small sections. It looks better and it's way easier to cut. After the two sides were finished, I centered the neck and glued it all together. Then went outside to paint the base color, which saved me a lot of time and paint. Now on to painting, but we gotta make and paint these first. I was really glad how the paint coated these cardboard pieces. I was scared it wouldn't take well or it would take too many coats for it to be opaque, but it only took about 2 or 3. It was the drying time between the coats that honestly made the painting longer than what I thought it would be. Now to the final part, 2 of the 3 outfits that I wore. The no smoking shirt and the cat sweater. For the no smoking logo, I printed it out on a basic heat transfer paper, cut it out and ironed it on. The design did come out distressed than the original design because I ironed it on top of a piece of cardboard instead of on the ironing board, but I ended up liking this design better. The sweater was a little tricky, making all the cap parts out of felt and then gluing it together, but it wasn't so bad. This was good. I think you did a pretty good job. The shirt and the sweater that I made came out well. Even on the shirt, I messed up on the logo, but me messing up on that logo, I kind of like the distressed look more than the regular look. I think that's more for style anyway. And then the guitar, let's talk about the guitar. This does not look half bad. Other than I don't have any strings and I forgot the thing here, but it's fine. It looks good. I had a pretty hard time with this guitar, and I think I still have a cut on my finger, but it's done, and I'll use this several times probably before I remake it. The back side, obviously not painted. I would seal this paint, but I have no idea where my sprays are, so, and this is gonna fall off soon. But yeah, this is great. For more of my cosplay adventures, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you had fun doing it with me, comment and share with your friends and family and all that good stuff. To help me with more cosplays, there's a link in the description to my coffee. You can donate, and that's about it. Yup. I hope to see you next time.